Hello again, it's Senriziron, the Gae-Mes. Welcome back to Socially Awkward by Munchimat. This is episode 6. I actually haven't even finished editing episode 5 or even publish it, but I try to maybe get a backlog of already recorded stuff, so I only have to edit it, and I hope that it will make uploads more consistent somehow. So anyway, last time we officially started the Maccon round, and yeah, we officially met for the first time Big Mac, the main focus of this route. But more importantly, we also met his little brother for the first time, David, the cutest fucking character ever. Apart from Tom, I guess. Anyway, yeah, let's just get started with the episode, because not much happened in the first episode. Okay, and go. Dave! You ran up to David, wanting to ask an important question. Thanks for waiting. His eyes speak out. What? Your collar. Where'd you get it? David's eyes shook as though completely caught off guard by your question. It's just that I remember my hero, Electric Boogaloo, wearing a collar exactly like that. So I was wondering, are you a fan? David looks at you with some uncertainty in his eyes and nods slowly. Awesome! It's so hard to meet another fan of Electric Boogaloo. In hearing this, David's ears twitch. Ah, look at that smile. How can you not like it? He tilts his head slightly and looks interested in what you're saying. I love how he finishes the match with his signature stance and roar. Roar! You tried imitating the pose as much as you remembered. David smiled. He looked so happy, as if a child got the present he wanted. Eee, he's so cute. Look at him. Okay. That's enough. Like he wanted. David's hand slowly came up out of his pockets and started to crouch down into the same pose as you. Midway to the pose, Maccon comes in, scaring the small wolf back to his normal posture. Hola. Hi. Shoot. What's his name again? What are you two playing? Cloud gazing. I was pointing at the funny cloud that looks like a hamster. Oh? Maccon's gaze travels around the sky for a hamster figure. He didn't see one. Sounds fun. You having fun, David? David just looks away, not making any response to Maccon's voice until... A little. Maccon's eyes water in glee. It's like a parent hearing the child's first word. Maccon? Tom? Amigo! Maccon spread his arms up to Tom, but Tom jumps away. Maccon? No. What's wrong? It's just a hug. The last time you hugged me, I was almost crippled. Bah! It wasn't so bad. No hugs. Oh. Oh no. Tom, John, don't you dare. You're a little more happy than usual. My little brother finally talked. Huh. Doesn't he already know how to talk? Finally talk more. Finally talk more. Open up. Oh, gotcha. It's thanks to his new friends. He looks at me, looks at John. And John is going back to his evil schemes. You mean my brother? See, he was waiting for little Davy at lunchtime, so I gave him the lunchbox so I could go to work early. Suspicious, isn't it? I was surprised when I heard your last name. And the annoyance is happening. Come on, John. Stop following poor Davy. And there they go. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. I never did introduce you to my brother. I wish you did. They could have been best of pals. I doubt it. And he keeps watching. Oh, and this little gato as well. Tom, Zenri, are you friends with David? I guess? But wait, how did you get to know Zenri? You see, little gato here had a panic attack. Where did this happen? I got lost and ended up in the schoolyard. I thought the auditorium was further ahead, but it wasn't. So you ended up in an empty open area. I get it now. Open area? Zenri is afraid of open spaces. Not bees? Why bees? Have you ever gotten stung by one? Well, no. Are you sure it wasn't a wasp? Wasps? Maybe it was a wasp. Oh, I'm definitely afraid of wasps. Look at them go. They're still at it. It was scary though. I thought it was a heart attack. Good thing he came up to me for help. And not exactly. But we're not gonna bother telling him. Thank you, Maccon. But how do you two know each other? This is the friend I was talking about. So this is the gato I've been hearing about. What? Was Tom talking about me? But are you really okay, Zenri? Okay with what? Your panic attack? Oh! I'm fine. It's already passed. Hasn't come back for 2 years, so it's not a big deal. Really, I'm fine. I'll just do my breathing exercises just like you told me. He did great. He's a big boy now, unlike you. What? I recall you told me that you tried to confess but chickened out. Confess to what? A girlfriend? No, it's you dunce. Stop ogling Maccon. I did say I only stop not talking about Tom when he isn't in the scene, but here is he in the scene, so no. Avert your eyes from the sexiness. Go to the other sexiness on the left. It's nothing. Maccon, don't. Never mind. Tom groaned, dropping his temple. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe have a drink while you're I'm gonna have to stop you right there, Maccon. Come on. We used to do it. Why do you think I stopped hanging out with you after workout? That's a cruel thing to say. Sorry, Maccon. I love to hang out with you, but we always end up drinking. Your other friends tend to push. Oh. But since our little brothers are friends now, maybe you can out more. Sure. And now Tom finally realized it too. Come on, Tom. Divine probably punishment. Hold on a sec. And bang. Swift as a click and accurate as a pro shooter player, Tom grabs his brother by the ear like a pro. Good work, Tom. Don't let John bully poor David. Ow. Behave. I didn't do anything. Ow. Look at David. He's so happy about it. I always thought of you as the disciplinary type. Yeah, well, if you have a brother like John, it's the only thing that works. Say, how about you work out with your brother and Senri? God, no. Yeah, I don't. Ow. I didn't read what he said, and I don't think it's that important. So, let's just skip. What about you, Senri? Gym, huh? Yeah, it's close. It's really close. You could spot me. You could spot for me, Senri. Spot? Like, help me lift up some barbells. Isn't the point to lift it by yourself? No, you dog. Just to make sure I don't get hurt. Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, Mama gave me $30 per week for food. How about I pay for it? Huh? Why? Why not? We haven't hung out a lot, so I thought, True, I have been avoiding Tom that long. Yeah, but Jim? That's so weird. But if it means reconnecting with him again, what the heck? Okay, Tom. Yes! Great. If you like, we can go to the gym right now for a tour. Today? Huh? Sorry, but about that. Me and my brother wanted to take Senri out for dinner, since it's our little reunion. Reunion? Except for Tom, we met almost every day. Except these 2 weekends, I guess. Tomorrow then. I'll take Senri with me tomorrow. Okay. Don't overdo it. Who do you think I am? That's not what I mean. Oh. Why'd he get a pass? We'll be going now. It's nice to meet you all. Same here. You just waved your hand in goodbye. See you, Maccon, David. Bye, Davy. See ya tomorrow. That was a long day. I'm gonna go out now. Huh? Didn't you just say something about taking me to dinner? Nah, I'm beat. Tom's gonna take care of that. Wait, huh? Toodles. John, wait. Hey. Hi. Didn't know you turned into such a social cat. No, it was Arch John's doing. Of course it is. He always gets you into weird situations, doesn't he? He sure does. So, about the panic attack. Have they been coming back? No. Haven't had one in 2 years straight, so it's alright. I just ended up in the trigger and wasn't able to get away in time, is all. Right. New school, new place, gotcha. I'm glad Maccon helped you out then. More than usual, I say. Yeah, he helped me remember my breathing. Glad you're okay then. 10 awkward long silent seconds later. So, dinner! Yes! How about it? Okay then. Hop on, I know someone really good. Tom hands you your yellow bike helmet. It's been 2 years since you last saw it. The stickers were fading and the cracks and seams were more pronounced than you remembered. But one specific sticker caught your attention. It was a sticker of a Mexican masked wolf dressed in what appears to be a tiger pattern outfit. El Tigre Lobo. Zenri? Oh! You hastily put on your helmet and hop on to Tom's bike. Hold tight. And we're back again. And I'm not sure, I think most of this is pretty much the same. Just some little details about telling Tom what's happening in the new school. For example, probably he will mention David. But let's just read it. Monday, 5:29 p.m. You arrived at a fancy all-you-can-eat restaurant. All sorts of... Whoa, did you hear that? His stomach growled. All sorts of delicious smells came rushing into your nose, making your stomach roar in hunger. Really hungry, huh? Good. Eating here is always worth the money. Find us a seat. I'll be at the counter. Alright. Walking around the table area, you try to find the best seats. Best seats always near the window. Makes sense. It's isolated and nobody would bump into you. You take a table near the window. A city light reflects onto your table, competing with the restaurant's warm lights. It doesn't bother you. What does bother you is falling off the 6th floor building by being next to a transparent wall. Not even your feline lineage can save you from such a fall, nor do you think you even have that ability. Yep, best seats. I don't doubt that at all. Tom comes up behind you with a plate on each hand. Here's your plate. You can go ahead while I keep our seats. Okay. So many different types of cuisines to choose from. What are you going to get? Like I said, I like Mexican, but I guess I could go for a different this time because we already read Mexican. Now that I think about it, I should have probably saved the Mexican for Maccon's route. Oopsie. Oh well. America. It's the land of starch and sugar. Yes, from hot dogs to burgers, from fries to unlimited ice cream. Well, can't waste good money. After a minute, you fill your plate with a piece of everything, but it's difficult to arrange them as they are all supersized. No wonder Americans are so huge. Even the ice cream they serve is huge. Hope Tom is willing to share with me. With a full plate, you head back to your seat where Tom is waiting with his phone. Your turn, Tom. The large feline seems to be busy. Not even the rattle of the table pulls him from his phone. You take a French fry and dip it in ice cream. You then press the cold, salty, flavored French fry on Tom's lips. He automatically takes a bite and conveys it in, eyes still glued to his screen. You do this for a whole minute until you ran out of French fries. Aren't you gonna eat? You ate all my fries and ice cream? I did. Yep, it's all over your mouth. Tom puts his lips to his view and sees the ice cream coating his mouth. I did. That's okay. I still got my burger and hot dog with me. You take a chomp of a hot dog. Go get yours. Go get yours. Don't talk when your mouth is full. You gulp down the chewed up supersized jumbo hot dog. Okay, Dad. Weirdo. Look after my jacket for a bit. Monday, 5 p.m. You and Tom enjoyed the evening meal together. You stuffed yourself silly to the point of almost falling into a food coma. Your pride tells you to eat as much as you can for your benefactor's money, even though your benefactor is eating slowly while reading the news on his phone. Phew, I'm stuffed. Maybe you should eat a little slower. But it's so good. Well, there's no time limit besides closing hours, so save it next time. Brr. Next time. Hey. So, how was your first day of college? It's so-so. It's better than high school, that's for sure. No more uniforms, no more sweating in the corner. Teacher's weird though. Tom pauses and ponders. Was he wearing a kimono outfit? A kimono? These Japanese outfits you see in mangas. Oh, right, yeah, Zim. It's Zale. Zale! He's my homeroom teacher in first year too. A bit weird, but he's a good guy. He wears a ruler on his waist. I guess he's still weird, but he does his best to teach at least. That's what's important. He does have a lot of passion for Japan. Hopefully he teaches the right history for the exams. Good luck. How about your classmates? Anyone interesting? Davy. If I recall correctly, you've already met David. Right. So, how is he interesting? He's a fan of El Chico Lobo, the Mexican wrestler. He's not just some Mexican wrestler. He's the best. Your fanboying is showing. Quick, hide your fanboying. Gosh, it's been years since I saw a match of El Tigre Lobo. So why'd you stop watching? I don't know. I guess I grew out of it when we started hanging out. It's a sign. Just, I mean, if it's true that El Tigre Lobo is Maccon, just putting it out there. I don't know. I guess I grew out of it when we started hanging out. That makes you happy, obviously, that he doesn't watch some guy in skin-tight suit wrestling with other hot guys. Instead, he just ogles you or hangs out with you. That makes him happy. So, why do you like El Tigre Lobo so much? No, don't think ask me. This was when I was a kid. Cause, well, I guess as a kid I looked up to him as a role model. How is breaking bones and destroying lives a role model? He only does it to villains. I see. Isn't that a bit violent for a 12-year-old to watch? I think it was still 10 at the time. Mom even brought me to one of his shows. Go on. The story was great. For a kid, that is. Uh, when I think about it now, it's pretty cliche. Well, tell me about it. Truth be told, I wasn't really interested in those shows back then. Okay, so El Tigre Lobo has a sidekick called Leos de la Noche, a lion dressed as the night. A criminal under the guise of justice, a henchman of El Diablo. It was up to Leos de la Noche to learn all the moves of El Tigre Lobo before El Tigre Lobo reaches El Diablo's hideout. Wait, so how did Leos de la Noche become El Tigre Lobo's sidekick? Leos de la Noche's father's spoilers was El Tigre Lobo's master. El Tigre Lobo, or Leos de la Noche's father, didn't want to teach his moves for evil, so he chose El Tigre Lobo because of the pureness of his heart. Gosh, that's total mouthful. I don't even know who's the master, who's the villain, who's the hero anymore. All I can say that it's all a cheesy drama. I know, I'm getting embarrassed just talking about it. But you're enjoying it though, so go on, talk more about it, I'll listen. Look at that, Tom being a good boyfriend material, wanting to learn more about Jace. Or at least tries to understand too. No, you ruined the moment. Just Google it. Aw, but you were so into it. Gah, it's so embarrassing. I'm gonna drop myself in ice cream. Tom takes you home on his bike. Upon reaching the first quarter of the bridge, you forgot to mention something. Oh, take left after the exit, but your house is that way. Not for me, it ain't. Just for a brief second, the bike swerves, causing you to wobble. The wobbling causes the swerve to increase for a few more seconds until the bike balances itself naturally. For a while, Tom begins to slow down. He then parks the bike to the nearest rest post, an empty spot with benches on the side in the middle of the bridge. Let's rest here for a bit. Tom parks the bike on the rails. You hop off your seat and wait for Tom to securely lock the bike to the rails. Your anxiety kicks in, wondering why Tom stopped in the middle of the bridge. That should do it. Why are we here, Tom? Like I said, I just wanted to rest. Tom walks to the bench. He pressed his palm on the seat, making sure it's dry before he places his thumb on it. He looks at you and pats on the bench next to him. You take it as a cue to sit next to him. You look around, wondering what's going on. Well? Is it about where I live? Maybe. Or maybe I'm just resting my feet after cycling 3 hours today. Plus, another hour with a very heavy load. Huh. Why not take off your helmet? He hesitates. You hesitate and look around. No one's here but us, Henry. With that, you take off your helmet. I still don't think his tiger stripes or his weird coloration is bad. I think it looks really cute too. You reach out for the beanie in your pocket but got preoccupied by Tom's rough hands ruffling your hair. You've gotten big. Tom, quit it! Tom keeps it up for a few seconds before letting go. Aww. So, why'd you move out? It's not technically moving out. Remember my parents own a whole apartment block? Oh, right. It's closer to the college. Yup, that's one reason why I moved. One reason, so there's another. I was getting to that. Second reason is that my parents find it handy to have me look after the apartment building and the tenants if they have any problems when their room blows up. I hope you don't mean that literally. Nah, it's more like flipping breakers and stuff. Ah, I get it now. It's a good plan. It's closer to school, you got a room of your own, and you get free labor. If only it was just flipping breakers and changing light bulbs though. It's not? No! It's changing the whole power line! It was hell! One of the tenants used one socket to power all of the appliances with an extension cord. I swear to God, he wanted to burn the whole apartment down. And there was this old lady who threw organic trash on the roof. And the fucking roof! Was she senile? No. She was this mountain lion lady who came down from the mountains. The traditions were a little primitive. Mom says it was to fatten the birds so they can eat them. I did hear from a documentary that the mountain folks do that. Fuck that tradition! Someone needs to tell them to do it on their own property. Yeah, you should tell her next time. Damn right I will. Or file a police complaint. Yeah, I guess I can see why some people don't like landlords. Okay. Or file a police complaint. Maybe after warning. You're the son of the landowner after all. But the children. Those little shits drew on the wall. Who did they think is gonna clean that when I leave? I'm guessing you? I'ma boil them in a pot and feed them to the parents. 4 out of 10 of the tenants are so problematic. My room also has its problems. I heard zapping noises in the wall. So I asked for some money from my parents for materials and then started ripping the walls off just to find where the short is, and you continue to rant about your days in the apartment building, fixing, cleaning, washing, rewiring, getting zapped, getting fingers crushed, and sweating in the hot sun. While Tom just listens as he escorts you to your apartment. Yeah, makes sense. Haven't been here since I was 17. I don't remember why we came here though. Me too. Well, guess this is where we part. Pretty much. Oh, hey, how about we do a housewarming? Housewarming? Just think of it as an excuse to bring friends over to have a little drink. But I don't drink. Good for you, Zenry. Good for you, Jace. Keep doing that. It's a figure of speech, and I'm not allowing you to drink. Who are you? My mom? Your big brother. No, Tom, don't say that. Don't friendzone yourself. Ooh, I'm scared. Tom grabs a hold of your whiskers and pulls. Ow, 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 ow. You try to counter by reaching for his, but he stops you with his long arm. No fair. Of course it's not. I'm older, stronger, and better looking than you. Like a big brother should. Let go. Tom lets go and you tap on your cheeks, ensuring if none of them were pulled out. Assuring that none of them were pulled out. We'll talk about the housewarming tomorrow. Catch some Z's, Henry. He started to paddle off into the distance, but didn't miss his chance to wave goodbye before turning a corner. You waved back knowing he probably didn't see it, but you did it anyway. Monday, 7:10 p.m. The living room. It's been 2 weeks and yet you still can't find the switch. Damn it, where's the switch? You slide your paws on the wall, basing the location of the switch on memory, feeling for any bump of a switch. Ow. The immediate bright lights burns your retinas with power of 1,000 suns for a millisecond. You rub your eyes and let out a groan. I'm home. You yell out in an empty apartment building. Not like anyone's here. You threw yourself onto the couch, sighing before wiggling your back off your shoulders to the floor. You take off your beanie and toss it on the nearby table. You roll onto your side and recollect the day. Got to meet someone new. Marco? Mac? Damn it, I can't remember. Mac is as right as it can get. I want to try to keep calling him Big Mac because it just fits. But I just forget most of the time. Damn it, I can't remember. All I remember is Mac. He's pretty cute. Wonder if he's gay. If he is, oh, the things I do to his pecs. You bend over Maccon's body to the bathroom, getting ready for a nice shower for bed. Wondering what he likes for lunch as you brush your teeth. Wonder if he likes chubby guys as you step in the shower. Jace, you aren't that chubby. Come on. I am chubby. I know what chubby looks like. Wondering if he'd hold you behind and give you a wet kiss on your cheek as you get excited. Wondering if you should fix the heater as the cold water shrinks the excitement away. Ah, cold! Monday, 8:43 p.m. You put on your soft, silky cotton PJ shorts and waddle to your bed, picking up the biggest pillow on your bed and beginning slamming it down. Okay, I hit it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Just keep hitting it. That's enough. I don't know how many times I hit it, but a lot of times. I think that's enough. You pick up your phone from the windowsill and face it away as you unlock the phone with your finger to avoid burning your retinas from the bright LCD. As soon as your eyes adjust, you take a look at your notifications. Tom? Zeri, is this you? It is, Tom. Hey yo, sup? Hey. Just checking if this was still your number. It still is. Or is it? The emote is a dead giveaway, Henry. Or is it? You are the only one in the world who ends a sentence with an emote, Henry. Lol. Did you have a good time tonight? Why, yes, good sir. It was a pleasant evening. Well, good sir, I am most obliged to read that. Ho ho, snarky rich laughter. I have no idea how to do that weird anime laugh. That's okay. Lol. It's been almost 2 years since you last texted with Tom. It felt right, almost as if a piece of you came back and it fit snugly back in. You scroll up to the last conversation you had with him, wondering how it ended up like this. The last message was from you. It reads as, "Congratulations." Oh, hey, bring a towel tomorrow. Yeah, a towel to school? For Jim, you dog. Yeah, right, that. Okay, sad cat emoji. Hey, it's good for you. And you did drown yourself in ice cream today. I know he pretends to be sleeping here, but he's just button mashing. That is literally button mashing. Hope that's not you sleeping. I'll let you go back to sleep later, Zenri. Night, Tom. And here we are at the next day again. I guess I will stop right here too, like last time. It's great how some events just are the same. Also, for Max and Tom's route, I really like how Monchimat is integrating both Tom and Maccon kinda into each other's routes, because they are friends, so makes sense that they're popping up sometimes. And yeah, let's just see when this comes out, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Goodbye.